It's a weekend on the Lanka Premier League, another double header Saturday. This is the preview powered by catchme.lk. The first game at 3:30 p.m. Galle versus Dambulla. Well, we know Galle has struggled to get on that points table. They've had trouble finding their right mix. However, in their last game, I think they did earn some positives, especially Danish Gunatilaka batting at the top, getting some runs, and their new find, Dhananjaya Lakshan. So good to see a young boy like him get among the runs and even bowling so well. Took a blinder of a catch. So that is something they look to expand on, maybe give more opportunity to youngsters and use their squad depth a bit better. Bhanuka Rajapaksa as a captain will have to do better when they take on Dambulla, who have been in very good form. Not the most star-studded side, but as I've always said, they've got a very good vibe about them. They've got this good balance going. Their spinners doing all the work for them, and Dasun Shanaka, their batting backbone. How well has he gone? And that move to bring Angelo Pereira at one down. I've always said that Angelo Pereira is the kind of batsman you want to give him time to spend in the middle. So when you send someone like him one down, he's able to bat around the others, bat the entire 20 overs, and when required, he too can be aggressive. And with Shanaka and Samit Patel coming after him, I think Dambulla seems to be a very well-oiled machine. Unless Galle can do some magic and spring up some kind of new positivity, bring up some kind of a surprise to their squad, and someone needs to put up their hands up and perform. I don't think they are able to beat this in-form Dambulla side. So again, going by form, going by paper, going by recent results, my take on this one will be Dambulla for sure, which I think will confirm their spot in the semi-final with this win. The next game, Colombo versus Kandy. Well, that was the curtain raiser. It was a high-profile game, the first one between them. Again, two teams that have a lot of Sri Lankan superstars on show. You've got the Chandimals, the Matthews, the Kusal Pereiras, the Kusal Mendises. Kandy have struggled, we all know. They've looked good. They've always looked good in patches, unfortunately, but they haven't had that finishing touch to be able to take the game away from the opposition. Every time they've looked good, every time they've looked like they've had control of the match, the opposition has just taken them away and they've failed to perform under pressure. For that matter though, Colombo, they've looked good. They've looked ruthless. Their batting has clicked with Chandimal right at the top, and Matthews now starting to get among the runs. And of course, when you have Dre Russ in the middle, he can overturn any situation for your team. So a big asset for them, and they will rely on him once again to give them that batting oomph. As for their bowlers, well, it was very impressive to see Juspant Chamira getting back those line and lengths. He was always known to be fast and express, but accuracy was a problem with him. He has seemed to have got that right. And Qais Ahmad from Afghanistan, wow, he's bowling some brilliant deliveries, and he will again be an important cog in their spin department, especially given the conditions. So again, two very good teams with lots of superstar names in it. It'll be interesting to see who will do well, but once again, I think Kandy, unless they make any changes, bring in some fresh faces, I don't know, bring someone like Vishwa Fernando in, bring that left arm Lasith Ambuldanyu in, do some changes, because we've seen Asela Gururatna and Sikuge Prasanna and them trying to go at it with not much success. Asela, yes, to a certain extent, but the rest of the bowlers have struggled to contain the opposition team. So I think they might going to bring in Lasith Ambuldanyu to bring in that left arm angle and do something different. They'll have to do something different to be able to get back into winning terms against a very strong Colombo side. So again, looking by form, looking by recent results, I think it will be a close encounter once again, just like it was in the first game. But again, I feel Colombo might just run away with this one. That's my prediction. What's yours? I am Sam. This is my perspective.